Hello. It's just me. It will be just me today. What are we at now? 91? Oof. Ooh, wow. Wow. Okay, these are, I guess the first three would probably be best. Class, cloth, tribute. It's been a while since I've done tribute. Do I have a tribute, like, okay, I do. Win a The Rift tribute match. Win a The Rift tribute match. I'm gonna guess, yeah, it's gonna be here. Win a The Rift. Cats can have little A tribute match as a treat.
Watch your pockets.
Alright, I'm gonna get a tribute match done first. And then we're gonna move on to the others. Just gonna get those out of the way.
Is that a deck of tribute cards I see? Huh, it is! Come on and have a seat. I'm dying to play.
I am just dying in general. I'm kind of old-fashioned. I always just feel better going like... It didn't say I had to win, did it? It didn't say I had to win. Sorry, I gotta mute that. I don't recall what it said, but I'm pretty sure I don't have to win. So... card and play has no... So this only works as a combo? That's actually kind of rough. That's pretty rough. If I can't get... If I don't have many other Alessias... It's an agent, though. So... Okay, so this only works when I play an Alessian card? Because, like... It's a two card combo. Let's get unique. Ooh, hey, that's cool. Saint's Wrath. Great, it's already gone. Place all active agents in your opponent's active agents in their respective cooldown piles. That's pretty good, but no one has agents, so instead I am just going to go for Portcullis and then a conversion. A lot of these I haven't even really gotten a good look at, you know? This depiction of Marahas is in your classic Minotaur style. Also, he's surrounded by other Minotaurs, which is interesting. Okay. Don't really know how that works, but hey, it's card art. Okay, so this creates a card. I don't want to go the crow route. Keep going the crow route. I'm trying to be experimental. So, who knows? She might win, but okay. So I'm gonna look at which ones I want to put in the cooldown pile. 5 cards to the cooldown pile. I mean, like, weren't most of these in the cooldown pile already? So it's like, which ones do you not want next, basically? I don't really need this next, because, well, I mean, I guess I might want to use that. Because he does have an agent, but it's just one health. And I kind of want to keep the golds so I can run conversions. I don't really have any other crow. I'll just do crow, to be honest. Because I can't really run crow as a combo. I don't know. I probably should have just left it well enough alone. It's interesting how she already called upon crow. Okay, so I'm going to use this to knock out the agents. Or I could draw Refresh, return up to 3 cards of any type from your cooldown to the top of the draw. I could run a pretty good combo. And his agent's pretty weak. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna put these two on the top of the draw. I can do a third one, and I think only logically I'm just gonna do this one. And I've got 4 gold. I am going to... You know what? Let's go ahead and... Well, if I draw a card, then I lose the combo. Because if I draw a card... Then again, it already is a Duke card. So maybe I would get a combo. Because it's already a Duke. So... Let's go ahead and buy it. Nope, it wasn't the Duke. Alright, well, I kind of blew that. But I did get 2 gold. And now I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of the Rebel. Might as well. And, run a conversion. I'm watching you. Gain 2 power, Patriots down neutral. Okay, so here's the combo that I wanted to use, for what it's worth. And you know what? Maybe if she's focused on crows, Maybe let's go ahead and use Crow and jump up. Depending on how much Duke she has, that's actually gonna stack. I'll go ahead and get rid of that. It's a lot of agents. I'm really hoping I get my Alessia card next. Eesh. Okay, I got it. Saint's Wrath. Okay, so she's going Crow again. Okay, so we're gonna run Saint's Wrath. We're gonna knock out all of the... I mean, look, that was so much... My frame rate dropped. I am going to... Well, I don't have any patrons myself right now. I might just do a conversion. Running out of gold coins to do that with. In fact, that might have been my last. Yes, no, I'm watching you. Opponent has one agent card in their active agents pile. Pay for coin. Yeah, see, that's easy. I need to get Crow or something right now. Like, this would be a good time to use Crow anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and invoke Crow. It's not the worst turn to invoke Crow. Jesus Christ. I need that Saint's Wrath card again, like right now. It's probably on my next draw. Okay, that's a 5. So now I can make sure... Sorry. I can make sure that I get this card next draw. I get 5 cards each draw, right? So it's pretty much determined that I will. Right? And I could use the gold. Especially if I want to use Crow again. I'm sorry, I'm getting a lot of texts. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. I just realized it's my turn, isn't it? Like, time's... I'm against an NPC, right? Does time run if you're against an NPC? Okay, can I call on additional patron? Like, can I call on the crow again? Or is that not allowed? Oh! Oh, this could be good. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna do that. Alright, and let's, that one could be a pain. I can't do a conversion, so I'm just gonna go ahead and... Do not want him getting his hands on that. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm trying to get her away from the patrons. I guess I should have just waited, shouldn't I have? But it's whatever. Let's do the refresh. Top of draw. Let's go ahead and move the little golds so I can have a lot. If I spend 3 gold to call upon the crow, I'm basically just getting 1 power. So it's like, should I even bother? Let's do globe and run a conversion. Maybe, hold on. Wait. I thought I put these in the cooldown pile, not the drop pile. Everything I want is in the cooldown pile. What? Doesn't seem right. Okay, move up to 5 cards to the cooldown pile. Okay, I must have misunderstood. I wanna move these 2. And we'll see where that goes. See where that goes. Marahas. Okay. She went for Crow again. I think this might be a good time to grab Crow back. I'm really hoping I get my Alessia back soon. But let's go ahead and do it. That's constantly going to knock any agents I have into the cooldown, but the card that I like using isn't an agent. I do have this agent, but other than that, that gains a coin. Do I just want to like brute force my way through? I mean, if she's going to focus on invoking the Duke, then maybe I should just get rid of it. It'll take me down to 7, but it's whatever. Okay, well, there's some agents. Or wasn't that an agent? No, that's her played. I'll be understood. Okay, I'm really bummed I didn't get the Alessian card. I need that, like, ASAP. Look at the next 2 cards of your draw pile. Choose up to 2 cards to move to your cooldown pile. So I'm gonna move Yeah, let's go ahead and move both of these. Because I want it... God, I want it to be likely that I get my Alessia, but I won't get her for a while. Probably. Can I call it an additional patron and then utilize, like... I don't know if that was a good idea. Just fuck it. I'm gonna store 1 prestige. Okay, I did get it. Ah, maybe I should have waited then. Well, whatever. I'm gonna have stuff to knock out this round anyway. God, she's playing with an army. We just keep tossing Crow back and forth. Okay. Knockout. Easy choice. Yeah, it like slows down the frames. What? Look at next 5 cars. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see what I want to move over to cooldown. This... And honestly, that's just about it. I don't want to play with any conversions right now. Maybe that's irresponsible. But, like, I just want to, like, brute force my way through. And you know what? Let's go ahead and... Let's do the convert. Let's put in the cooldown and use that to convert. Okay, so that's a win-win. 12 more. Okay. Okay. A little bit intimidating. Okay, I see what game you're playing. Kind of, sort of, maybe. And I raise you. Okay, so let's do... If I do... If I... Let's see, it's a contract agent. It has taunt on it, which means that if I get power and I try to end my turn and convert, then it's going to go right into the taunt. So what if I gain this power? I'm going to need a buff. So I'm going to gain this power, and then I'm going to convert, so I have 10, and then it's going to -5, which puts me at 5. That might not be enough. But... none, to be honest. I'm playing with fire here. I already have Crow. Okay, no, she flipped Crow. Okay, that might have just won me the game. We will see. Puts me at 6. Plus 2. Do these have taunt on them? They don't. That would put me at 40. Perfectly, it would put me at 40. It's just a matter of, can she catch up within that amount of time? Can she catch up? That's the question. Oh god, it was -1. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck. Okay. Well, let's at least slow her down a bit, then. Let's slow her down. Game's not over yet. She only has, like, 2, in her deck. She's... Okay, well... God. And I already invoked Crow. Okay, let's, Let's play the long game. This is going to be similar to using Crow. Warhouse doesn't have taunt on him. God, I just can't seem to win. Okay, I'm going to move this to my cooldown. And honestly, I'm going to move this to my cooldown. I want money. Pay 2 power, have 1 agent card in your cooldown pile, draw refresh, return to 1 agent card to the from your cooldown to the top of your draw. See, that would just be me putting this guy on the top, which I'm not really excited for that. Go ahead and just use a power to get rid of... I don't know. I don't really have any agents. I prefer to get rid of this guy. I'm just going to power through it. Invoke Crow. Invoke... Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Christ. Okay, okay. This could work. This could work. Okay, nice. Could put in Alessia. I'm going to knock out all. And then I'm going to follow it up with all of the gold building, an extra card for the combo, I think. And I can't call upon Crow. Because I already have Crow. Oh, could I use Tithe to call upon Crow again? Like, even though I know I'm already on the Crow side. No, I still don't understand how that works. God. I could draw a card, and it would be likely that I would just end up getting a gold card. I mean, literally I only have, like, one card that gives me power, and that's it. And even that might not even be enough. I can just build up my money resources, and then hope that she invokes Crow at some point, and then I invoke it back. No doubt she's definitely going to cross over. She's already crossed over at this point. Interesting. Interesting. Really? Okay, well, I guess yeah, well, that's an NPC for you. I think she should have summoned Crow. Well, she had like 9 or 10 gold. I mean, that would have made sense. She would have gone... I don't know. I guess it would have been -1, so she still would have been 1 behind me. I haven't done that in a while. I love it when, like, they don't... It's been a while since they've, like, rendered, so... It looks like they're just gone. They're just like, ah! I've been defeated so bad. Okay. Oh god, it's gotta be through the activity finder. Oh my god. Fuck, what if... that's... Nope, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But I also don't want to... Cycle bosses, though? Man. Okay, well... Man. Cloth producing plants is easy. Okay.
You're the hero who defeated Sadal and tormented Spire.
I mean, I don't want to go up against a player. I get so stressed. I have a hard enough time with the easiest level of NPC. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'll play competitive Overwatch, but competitive freaking Tales of Tribute? Nah. I'm not brave enough for that.
We need more. Start, you must remember. We can't leave the camps undefended.
Help equip our soldiers. Folks from...
We all have a part to play.
Whoa, wait, I don't have it. Oh, I probably already have one, do I? Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Hello, Leave. Hello, Darklight. Choose on the ESO Ouroboros. The Ouroboros is already eating itself. You do not need to eat the Ouroboros that is eating itself.
Look out for that.
You're hungry and it's pizza shaped? You mean a circle? Do you chew on everything circular? Cannot pass on her route by.
I never noticed places like this when I was on my own.
Sharp. It's a bunch of burnt down buildings. Get a grip, my man. Four. They should do it. There we go. Oh, I'm not hungry. I had a good dinner. A bit earlier than usual. I mean, I guess like my dinner the way my body clock is, like, I eat my lunch around dinner time, and then dinner is around God knows when in the morning, if I want it. I mean, lately it's just kind of been I eat dinner and, or I eat, like, dinner at about 7 or 9, and then I might snack, right? It's like I might snack at some point. But today I actually had breakfast for the first time in probably many, many years. I don't really know. I mean, I guess, like, technically if you eat something early in the morning, it's your breakfast. But I actually went and got breakfast food at 8 o'clock in the morning. And do I have a story to tell you guys? I had planned on, like, I was like, well, you know what? It's my vacation. I'm gonna go and get some breakfast McDonald's for the very first time, because I've never had that before. And, you know, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to try it. So after everyone left to go to work, I was like, I am going to drive out there. And I wasn't particularly tired. At least I don't think I was. But maybe I was. Because I was driving out there to McDonald's, and I make that run all the time. I always go there. And yet somehow, on my way there, I made a left turn too early. And for some reason, I don't know why I did this, but I made a left turn too early, and I ended up making a left turn into the school that is right by the Walmart and the McDonald's. So everyone's dropping off their kids in a big line, right? And I'm suddenly in that line, and I have no kids, and it's like, that's it. Once you're in there, you're trapped, you know? It's just this long line of cars. And I'm like, this is just my life now, you know? Like, they're making my food at McDonald's. I already ordered it, and I am stuck because I made a left turn too early for some reason. And so I'm just like, watching all these kids get dropped off, having PTSD about when I was going to school. And then eventually the line ended and they let me go through. And I was just trying to play it cool. But I was like, I did not look like I was a parent dropping off a child. For one, I look 18 years old. For another, I was like in my robe. I was in my like big, like lazy robe. But I eventually got out of there, and I got my breakfast food, which was fun. It's not spectacular. I don't really know if it was really particularly worth it. Specifically going out at 8 a.m. is probably not worth it. But like, it's something. I ordered orange juice with it. I never have orange juice. I don't know the last time I did, so I was enjoying that. I was watching, some streams. Okay, so that one's done. Class skills, that one's kind of easy. I honestly could probably just do crystal fragments. I might just go somewhere where there's enemies. And I think there's a lot of enemies. Yeah, I don't know. I know the springs have a lot of, like, skeevers I can use. I recall there being skeevers. There's a bear. Oh wow, hold on.
Useful. Hold on to that.
Oh yeah, that's because of the Rat Master. Where's your rats, Rat Master? Where's your rats? There they are. Well, okay. Not really. The skeevers got in the way, and I killed them with a fucking Mage's Guild ability. That is not what I wanted to do. I think it's some splash damage, so it's not like it didn't damage her, but I did not want to get them with the ability. Fragment of the Rat Master. Ooh. Okay. Cool. These little thingies they have to get people to go to areas they wouldn't really visit is a good idea. Okay, so there's enemies here. We got like blood fiends. My frames are being weird. I do not know why. I thought it was like just earlier, but still doing it. I should probably put Sharp away. Just for a second, Sharp. How about I got this? Not enough. One more? Yep, that's what I thought. Sacred Chalice V's Grimoire. That sounds pretty expensive. I only have one of those? Oh, it's up here. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course. You know, someday I'm gonna get prevented from grabbing everything in a chest because my inventory is gonna be full. And then, like, as I try to clear my inventory, like, I'm going to lose internet someday. And then I'm just going to disconnect. And then I will have truly committed the grand ESO sin of leaving stuff in the chest. Like, imagine, like, if I only take the good items and then, like, leave the bad ones. Boom. Man, they couldn't have gone easy. They couldn't have gone easy, could they? Oh, it says it has to be with a guildmate? Oh my god. Okay, well, fine. Fine. No one's gonna want to go through the Infinite Archive with me. People are probably busy. Well, I guess I have no choice. I am without choice. Is this guy? Yeah, he's gonna, yeah, it's okay, it's fine, man, they're EXP. No big. The Hedge Wizard, huh? Hedge Wizard.
Me.
I owe you one.
Yeah, this probably isn't going to be a very long stream. I got a late start. I'm kind of fatigued. Even though I did wake up kind of late. Well, I guess I didn't sleep a long time. I probably got like 6 hours. What the hell? What the hell was that? Oh my god, we got trebuchets? Is that what that was? Is that what that was? It sounded worse, like it was breaking. Yeah, even if this is a short stream, obviously I'll still be live, you know, tomorrow, the day after, and the day after, so this will be fine. I don't know when I'm starting tomorrow, though. It might be like 6 p.m. Oh, that's right, I have to go to...
Help strengthen the Stark Fellowship.
That's right. And man, I'm really stacking those up, aren't I? Okay. So we'll see what's up next. I'll have to do the tribute match at some point, but... Not yet. Weird. Oh, here we go. Yep. It's almost like they predicted it. What the heck? You guys, like, tell the future? Was there a prophecy? I don't need to be using the skull anymore. I could go back to my Oofsild. My comfy Oofsild.
Nice work! That breaker's finished!
Everything!
behind.
We're already almost there. There we go. We're in the clear. What if someone only needed the souled alien, not the sieged alien, so they just kind of walk away from the siege as soon as they have their souls? Nice one. It's a big explosion. I'm gonna try to amplify as much magical damage as I can. Wow. I mean, I guess maybe this is better than Usil, like, for at moments like this. And keep my distance. Slinging magic. Good work. I can't loot them, but good work. A Laxon versus. Wicker Chain Soul Hat, nice. We got the hat. We got the Wicker Chain Soul Hat. We can wear a basket on our head. In like a creepy way.
We must defend the camps.
Okay, so this was...
We have Riveted.
We're almost there, almost to phase 2. I feel like we're at least gonna get to phase 2 before Monday. Maybe.
The stakes are high.
A call for arm cuffs. I've got 2 spaces. Why can't I make 2? Oh, here we are. And could have just pressed 2, but
Best to put your nose to these should make us good sword.
of course I made a mistake. Okay, now I'm just gonna do bows. These are like the really easy ones to go through. Got the jack. Three. Man, a lot of times the issue I run into is not having enough material types. Not that it really matters, but it slows me down a bit.
There's nothing heroic. The stakes are.
Rubidite axes. Nice. Alright.
Fine. Eh? Keep
Staves. Nuka-Cola Quartz. What's that person's name? Turn that in. Nice. Ancestor Silk Epaulets. Two of those. Done. And that is it for him. Yeah, I really do need to visit my bank. Okay, so honestly, it's like I feel like I should just like commit to some of these. Like now, I should just commit to Nirwalnes, and do those until I'm done, and then I should just go back and forth with the Soul Siege, which is what I call the combo. Oh my god, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's like this glow kind of seething from between the cracks. Alright, so Undead Essences. Well, I'm trying to I'm making an attempt to dare I say it, finish off my extra Halloween candy from last year, because I still have some and I want to make room for a full bowl. Does that mean that I've had Halloween candy in a bowl for 360 some days? Yes. Did I just open a gumball and then have it fall into the floor and now I can't find it? Yes. Give me a second. Okay, well, you know, I wasn't really even looking forward to the gumball anyway. I'm not really a gumball guy, but I do have another one right here. Okay, here goes. At least I think this is a gumball. Just in case. No, not how long are gumball episodes. $12 to 18 months? Well, it's been like almost 12 months, I guess. It's just one of those things where it's like, oh, their flavor will degrade. Well, okay. I'm not really a gum guy, you know? But I do like putting things in my mouth. Come on. I want every Zambizu. Over here. A little bit close, but well. My question about gum is like, if your gum is going to like have a little bit of flavor and then wear out really, really fast, why bother making it gum? Why not just make it like a consumable candy? Hmm? Oh. Okay. That was interesting. That was the Light of Meridian. Not supposed to be here yet, but we're close. I've seen the Light of Meridian show up several times before. Never seen that. Never heard that sound associated with it though. I wonder if that's gonna be constant. Intriguing. Okay, golden sap. Easy. Be back on Flash. Okay, well, I don't know how to ride a horse, apparently. Okay, this is where I go for sap. My secret sap spot, as I'm sure you know. Crap, didn't get a loot. Sorry. So here's my goal. My goal is, if you know, I can manage, consume the rest of this candy, and then film me pouring my new bowl. Because I bought some candy to fill in my bowl with, and I'm curious to see how much it'll fill the bowl. If it'll overfill it, if it'll underfill it. I'll see how my calculations lasted. Of course, I'm gonna need to like take a break to wash it. I'm gonna like wash it out, hot water and soap. But I thought that would be kind of a fun thing to do on stream. First, crap. Wait, hold on. This camp is out. Also, I didn't scry for Ysgramor's Chalice. Completely spaced on doing that. Okay, apparently I already had it. Completely spaced on the Chalice. Ysgramor's Chalice, what kind of sinner am I?
One less Reaper to deal with. One less Soul Reaper.
Ginger Peach is here. Crap. Okay, well, I'm not filling up my quests yet. I'm at 10. Oh my god, I'm at 13. If I can manage to get the souls from Oshara here, then I'm good. One?
We pushed the enemy.
No way. No, that's some kind of sick joke. That's a sick joke right there. That ain't right. Is there anyone that I can loot? Or ah, yes, yes. Thank you. Ah, that did it. All right, perfect. Okay. That was not even my plan. My plan was to do that later, but whatever. We did it now, and I can turn these in.
Name
Oh, sorry, that was Keshu. As much as I like talking to you, Keshu,
you will.
not quite who I want to talk to right now.
It is a constant barrage.
Okay. Zanmir Genesis. Be a great Argonian band. Zanmir Genesis. Oh, there's so many cultists. Like, where do they get all these? Daedra I can understand, but cultists. The propaganda must be incredible. Okay. I am done with this gun. That would leave a bad taste in my mouth if I didn't have more candy. Come on. Get mad. Let's go. Six out of 8. Wait, I'm sorry. Was this tiger just like hanging out by this guy? Hi. Was that tiger bothering you? Is this your pet tiger? Oh, both of you guys? Is this your... No? Okay. Just kind of hanging out by you. Didn't even give me what I needed. I'm sorry. Done. And I'm so close to a way shrine. You okay there, pal?
Do try to return in one.
Alright. Wait, am I... Oh no, I already picked... Okay, I picked those up. Alright, I'm just doing creature fat again. That, well, you know what? It's that time again. Use my orb, I beg of you. You guys forgot to get the Reaper. Maybe they were just leaving it for me. I've got you. I've got you. I like to think I'm saving people's lives. "12 out of 15. We're good. Let's go." We're not even at the bosses yet. Okay. Which one did I pick up? Oh, I got Pax, didn't I? There's also a candy cane in here. That ain't from Halloween. Okay, I've got some sweet tarts here. Which apparently have writing on them these days. This one says Grace and Grit. Hello. Three. Crap. That's too slow. I'm getting all the trolls. Hey guys. Hey fellas. I'm getting help from this guy. That'll do it. $500. Nice. There we go again. The wall sounds like it's exploding. Yes, give me more. Crap. He's got... His name is he's an Argonian named Has Trust Issues. Has Trust Issues. My next sweet tart says shy and fly. Which one are you? I think I'm both, depending on the context. I mean, a lot lately I've been thinking about, like, the different ways I communicate, how I prefer to communicate, and I find myself being a lot more shy when I am, like, obviously around, like, strangers in a social setting. And it's obvious, right? It's like, okay, well, that happens to a lot of people. But I wouldn't say I'm really a shy person, because I will stand in front of a crowd or, you know, or a Twitch stream and perform. Or I guess not really perform, that makes it sound fake, but, like, you know, put myself out there. So I wouldn't really call myself shy, but so I'm like, well, what am I? What's the reason for my behavior? And I realized that I think it's because I have streamed so much at this point, like over 6 years, like, and a lot of streaming, that when I am put in a social situation where I am not the one leading and instead I am the one maybe contributing or listening, I tend to have issues with that. I'm not used to it, and that is why I tend to have problems, and that makes me a lot more shy. I fall completely silent because I'm suddenly, instead of being the one that's chattering a bunch, I'm listening to other people chatter, and I'm having to, like, contribute, which I don't do. I'm not really used to that. Crap, was someone through here? I'm not really getting a lot of sap very quickly. I'm gonna wait around here for a second. Oh, wait. Please drop sap. Nah, that's 7 out of 10. Oh, wait, another one. And I find it weird. Like, I find it uncomfortable. It's not necessarily uncomfortable as in like, oh, I don't know what to say. It's more like uncomfortable because I've always considered myself to be more outgoing and social, and so when I'm put in that environment and it turns out that I'm having issues with it, it's like, well, this sucks. I could have sworn that I was, you know, I was a more chatty person. But it's not even really that I don't think I'm interesting or whatever. It's that whenever I talk to strangers, I always worry that someone is going to say something that I can't work off of. Because, I mean, like, I guess it's because, again, as an entertainer, I work off of everything that's provided to me, be it visual stimuli or audio stimuli or whatever it is. As a, you know, someone that performs, I'm so used to taking something and doing something with it. And if someone, like, says something that's completely, like, out of the left field and I don't understand what to do with it, like, maybe it's like a type of humor that I just don't find funny at all. Like, I don't have any reaction to it. Then that just puts me at a spot where I'm just like, I can't respond to this. and I feel like I look like a jerk. Because I'm just, you know, silent. Because I just can't respond to it. I'm also, because I've been streaming for so long, I'm a genuine person. I don't like to fake, I don't like to lie about how I feel about anything. I don't like to fake my opinions on stuff. I'm pretty open, and so I can't like fake that I find something funny or that I find something that I like something I don't. And so that can make me seem very, very shy because it's like I don't know how to respond to this at all. It is just completely out of my comfort zone. I still don't really know how to get over that. I mean, because there's only really two options the way I see it. You could lie and say that you think it's funny when it's not really, or you could just say that you don't think it's funny and end up, like, you know, risking the mood or hurting someone's feelings and making them uncomfortable. So at that point, I feel like I've lost control of the situation. And that's why I end up, like, generally not conversing with a lot of people that I don't know, because I just kind of, like, I don't know how to navigate those scenarios. I know how to, once I, like, talk to someone enough and I gauge them and it seems like I maybe understand the direction of speech, their topics, their humor, their opinions, then I feel a lot more like I can handle what they toss at me, and I feel a lot less afraid of hitting a dry spot. I don't know if this is just me over-explaining shyness or if it's something different. But I don't really feel like shy works, because I used to be shy. I'm not that way anymore. You know, it used to be to the point where it's like, oh, I can't even go to the counter at the store to buy this thing because I'm just so scared to talk to this person, or maybe like I don't want to do the drive-through because I don't want to like say my order or whatever. It used to be that way for me a bit. I'm not like that anymore. Maybe it's more like a selective shyness. But I think I'm extroverted a lot, and to like put me in a binary of extroverted introverted, I feel like is doing me a disservice. God, this is a deep conversation we're having because of a candy, but that's where we are. Shit, how the hell? You were at like 75 health. How'd you die? They were at like 75 HP, and then like I was healing them, and then they died. Like, they took so much damage from that AoE. The soul! I want souls too, man! Everyone wants souls. Get in line.
Good work, fellows.
Nice.
Together we can stand against the worms.
Can you believe that we find these people named worms dangerous? Like, they literally are called the worm cult. And we're supposed to be scared of them? McDonald's order is always the same: bacon and cheese, double quarter, large fries, large soda, and lately a spicy McChicken. Do you get your spicy McChicken with extra mayonnaise? That's what I do. Actually, pretty much everything I order from McDonald's, I get extra mayonnaise if I can. I like mayonnaise. But I just feel like mayonnaise is best on something spicy because it counters it really well.
Start your search.
I will.
This.
You really like McDonald's fries, and it's probably not a good thing you live right next to a McDonald's. Well, I mean, same. I live it's like 5 minutes away. That's why I get it so often. I've been going a lot more lately, but that's because I'm on my vacation. I'm kind of living it up. Oop.
Praise be back. You were that.
Okay, let's see what I can extrapolate from this sweet tart. What will it say? What glaring weakness will it provide? I've never been so scared of a candy in my life. So the vacations, how's it going? Pretty well, pretty well. Getting a lot of sleep done, and a lot of VR chat as well. I really love the amount of sleep I'm getting, which is why this might be a relatively short stream, because I might take a nap. I like being able to just kind of nap, wake up, and then still have a lot of time. You know, that's fun. Oh, hey, this sweetheart says art. And then on the other side it says math. We have DeBella on one side, and we have Julianos on the other. Art and math. Obviously, I'm more of an art guy than a math guy, but I think it's probably most people. Even if people like draw stick figures, people who draw stick figures are probably going to say that they're more of an artist than a math person. I was never great at math at all. I was never even great at art, but I always found it a lot more fun. For those that don't know, I designed my VTuber as you see right now. I designed my profile pic. I designed all my cards. I don't really get commissions very often, so everything I use is my own creation. Shit.
For the fellowship.
Well, I guess it's better than getting one in the middle and being unsatisfied. I thought about doing an art stream. Speaking of art, I thought about doing one last night, and I did draw some doodles, but I mean, I couldn't really. It was that mood where it's like I just can't seem to make anything work, you know. And I had stuff to do last night as well that I wanted to do, so I couldn't like draw like a big picture. But yeah, I'm in kind of a dry spell. It's weird. I think like ever since I got my drawing tablet, I feel like I'm drawing less, and I think the reason for it is despite the drawing tablet being really really good, it doesn't have an undo button on it, and so therefore I literally have to cross over my left arm over my right arm to hover it over Control Z, and it's not very comfortable, and I think that discourages me.
Don't leave any behind.
But I do want to, I want to draw, I mean, like, I want to, like, make a larger picture like, I used to do more often. I also just can't seem to think of ideas. I feel like I just have no ideas. I feel like other people are so good with ideas, and I just struggle really, really bad with them. Like, I think most of my good ideas come in the form of, like, comic strips, and I can't draw comic strips, because it's a lot more work than it looks. So yeah, for today evening, we went to go see Tron at a new theater that I had never been to before, and we were inspired to visit this theater because all of our other theaters nearby, we just have really bad experiences with people talking, people on their phones. There's always something, right? All the time. And I don't know why, but people just seem to... It's like, why do you even go to the movies? What, you're paying for this. Why you gotta act that way? So yeah. Because of that, we decided to try a new place that is a lot more strict on people that behave that way. And granted, we didn't have a very large audience Wednesday evening. I mean, most people are... It's not like a weekend. But yeah, just a non-interrupted experience. Obviously, much more expensive, but you know. But I literally I think I got 6 hours of sleep. I woke up and I woke up like an hour or so earlier than I thought I was going to have to, because they wanted to go really early. At least they wanted me to be ready early. I don't think I knew how far away the place was either. But yeah, as long as we were paying extra to go there and to, you know, you know, have a uninterrupted movie experience. They also serve food at this movie theater, and I know you're thinking like, oh, you get popcorn at the counter. No, 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 no. This is a theater where you literally just you scan a QR code on like your phone, and then you can order food via your phone, and boom, that's your order, and then they bring it to you. Like, you don't even have to get out of your seat. So I did that. Granted, yes, it was expensive, as you can imagine. But I'm on my vacation, and it's a paid vacation too. So hey, whatever. I ordered some wings, like wings with lemon pepper, seasoning, and ranch, and some celery, and obviously some water. That was pretty nice. The convenience was good. I was worried that it might not be enough, but it was actually the perfect amount to get me through, you know, through the movie. I was pretty much eating the entire film, so trying to keep the sounds low, trying not to like crunch and slurp. At times it's like, you know, oh shit, here comes an action scene. Crunch, crunch, crunch. You know, it's like, oh, you can't hear the crunching because the scene is so fucking loud. You the Silent. That was a lot of healing. I thought I was getting a glyphic for a second there. So yeah, here's kind of what I try to do when I like have a vacation that obviously has to end, is I try to keep in mind the things that will happen after the vacation ends. It's kind of how I get through life in general. Is I like have specific checkpoints that I look forward to, and I've got certain things in November. Obviously, the second half of Solstice is a really big one. And that's pretty much what I'm really looking forward to. That's gonna like keep me through November and December. But in early December, I have something that I'm really, 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 really looking forward to, and I haven't really told anyone about it. I never mentioned it on stream to my knowledge. But people who watch will find out. Well, okay, that's not entirely true. People who watch my VR chat streams will find out. Why are we all glowing white? What's with the white? Why is everyone glowing white? Y'all being raptured or some shit? What's happening? Hello? What? I want to glow white. Okay. Okay. I probably should have picked up Crow before this, but it's whatever. I don't even know if I'm going to be doing Crow or Hollowjack today. I've got my tickets. So. Yep. I kind of lost my speed, sorry. That guy was still standing on his mount. Ah, I guess that's it for that. I'm running out of places to hide from my tribute match. But I'm gonna have to do it. So how does that get in there? Alright, well, what happens if you queue for a Tales of Tribute match, like, and you're just kind of standing there? Do you, like, vanish completely? Or do you, like, are you just, like, looking at your Tales of Tribute cards or something? No, I would imagine you probably completely vanish, because otherwise you could get, like, attacked by enemies or something? Come on, guys, come on. Let's get this wall down. Hopefully, like, being really close inspires people to try even harder. I am scared for my life. Sekaino Mago. I think I played against someone I knew once. I recognize him, I think. Okay, I've got a Snickers. I got a match immediately, and I know people are probably doing it for the Endeavor, but still, it surprised me that I got it so fast. Let's gain a power. As soon as I take this guy out, he's gonna go for Pelin, probably. But whatever. Um... Surprised he didn't go for Pelin. Okay, he's gone for Frandar. Okay, yeah, he's gonna do it. Hoping that I don't notice. I hate how they're making me do this. I'm so nervous. Does my comfort mean nothing to you, Zaz? Really wish I picked Crow. I don't have any like Lalu ones. Hmm. Hmm. I'm noticing a trend with the Halalu cards. Well, shit. I should have seen that coming. Okay, yeah, no, I see it, I see it, I see it. Fine. Warrior Wave. He's gonna catch me off guard, isn't he? It's kind of a powerful card, ain't it? Um... I'll just power through it so I look like I'm doing a good job, but when I'm not. Up to one card. Let's do... Oh yeah, he's way ahead. I shouldn't waste his time. Neat. Oh, shut up. Hey, you got what you wanted, Zos. Are you happy? I got your endeavors. I really need to grind out, like, world bosses. Oh, now someone's asking about if anyone would Infinite Archive with them. Well, I probably would have preferred to do Tales of Tribute anyway, because I can control the time. If you do like Infinite Archive, that could go forever. Almost like it's infinite. All right, so actually, I am gonna pick up Crow. I can do Crow and Hollowjack probably. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Wow, why is it so empty? Where's everybody? Hello? You would have thought the event ended. Hello? Well, I'm sure they're all in here. Wow. Not that many, but, I mean, wow, okay.
My friends,
It is very late, but still.
strength is growing once again.
I know, I should have picked this up before I did the freaking thing. I probably won't be able to do Hollowjack right now, because There's not too many people on. Doing Crow is easier. You can probably do Crow with like 4 people, you know? Crow's like a 4 people boss. But Hollowjack? Nah. Hollowjack is something else. Yeah, I don't know. It is still, though. I mean, even for the... I guess everyone's on Solstice, which is good. It's good. It just kind of makes the... makes it kind of hollow. Ha. Okay, so right now I'm going to see if anyone's doing the boss loop. If people are doing the boss loop, I can get some world bosses and get feathers from that. Let's see, what else do I have here? I've got a Candy Cane, I've got a Hershey's Kiss, a Jolly Rancher, and, oh, is this a Rolo? Yes, it's a Rolo. And then, I've also got a fortune cookie. I don't know why, but I do have a fortune cookie. It's true. And I am going to read my fortune cookie. Okay, first off is Candy Cane because it's not Christmas, and it feels weird to have it around. This guy's excited. This little goblin guy. I'm glad there's people here. I would not have bet money on people being here. Yeah. He's getting around. Sorry, Hollow Jack. My horse is lava proof, don't you know? Wait, why did they leave? Ah! Fine. You're an incursion, right? So I'll get an incursion skull. Actually, I won't because I already did quite a few siege camps, didn't I? Vampire dust? That's not an ingredient, I guess. Nothing, not even a skull. Oh my god, the chest. That's what it is. Oh, an old fucking fork. Why is it always an old fork? There's gotta be something to that. Starting to get scared of forks. Hello, sarcophagus, or whatever. I'm back. And I will help you. As a support. She is here, right? Yeah, she's still here. I hope you're not a healer. This is gonna take us a while, ain't it? Oh, she is running. She is a support. She's a support. She's got a resto staff. We're gonna be here forever. I wish I brought out Sharp. I wasn't thinking about it. Please, I do not want to die in front of the pretty lady. Thank you very much. Really hope someone else comes up. Whoa. A little less pretty. I think I got 10 from the boss that I did, like the last Strice Swarm. I don't recall what else I would have done because that incursion didn't. Holy fuck, that incursion didn't count. There we go. Let's not guide him away. Don't 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 guide him away. A valid concern. Wow, that just fills up my entire health bar. Goodbye, Sarcophagus. Fare thee well. Halfway there. I could just keep doing that dolmen, honestly. I know it's not a boss, but like at this hour I'm probably not going to be getting much in the way of war bosses, and that's probably going to have to wait. Or I could just do the improvement, you know, if push comes to shove. That shouldn't be terrible. More like ball. It's a quick loading time. Oh, I'm okay. My mouth is okay. Wow, no one really here either. If there's no one here, then how many people are going to be at the other dolmens? Zabamat's probably all alone. Shit. I guess we'll see in a second. This Dread Harvester died relatively recently, I guess, so... I just realized I'll help with Hollowjack, right? Hollowjack should drop a skull. I mean, it'd be crazy if he didn't, right? Wait. Oh, crap. Hold on. Okay, it said that she was busy, and I was trying to type. I was like, no. It said that you were busy for some reason. I don't know. What does it mean by busy? I guess like porting and stuff. Okay, so plan. Pick up quest, fight Hollowjack, get Skull. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but I will pad it out with a Dolmen if not. Lost somebody. Who's shushing who?
They all come back to me. Give up now.
They're not real. Your eyes can't be trusted in this realm.
Wait, what if he's not real? Dang it. What's with all that hushing? This Rolo should be fine, right? Just for good measure, I'm gonna say. How long do Rolos last? 6 to 12 months beyond the printed day if stored properly. That's what AI says, but thank you, AI. I want to see what someone says that is not AI. Rolo Candy says 6 to 12 months.
Welcome. Let the field of my power wash over you. Pierce your heart and bleed you out.
I don't remember the race. Alright, here we go.
Crouch! He must not hear or see you.
Am I getting warmer?
Don't get near me. If you move, you're just using your stam.
Now you are mine.
God damn. Is this on a timer, or does it stop? Oh, Jesus. Is this on a timer, or... Okay, I think it's on a timer, right? We're good? Okay. Of course, I don't actually know if that's true, or if someone, like, found enough of the green AoEs, because that might actually do it, that might actually end the phase. But if because I mean, like, if it's just a time thing, then everyone can just stand around.
Face your doubt, your fears.
Because again, if you don't move while crouched, you're probably gonna be gaining more stam than you're losing. I seem to be relatively okay. Oh my god. Good lord. Holy shit, what was that? You kicking and screaming? Holy fuck. Horrifying. He was like pulling us close. No, 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 let me go. Okay, he's gotta be interrupted, let's go. I interrupted him, but it wasn't enough, apparently? I guess? Ugh! Come on, come on. I don't have the stam for it. I didn't have the stam. I don't think I did, at least. It's time. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Ember ran right into it. He actually tanked it for a second. No. I need to move or he's gonna go after... if he goes for anyone that's across from me, he's gonna get me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, fuck, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. It just was going down way faster.
Do you have delusions of outlasting me? That Jack-o'-lanterns fly. Now unleash their flames.
Alright, this is gonna be a burn. Execute phase for anyone who has it. Got him, got him. Yeah, I felt like all my resources are being sapped just like crazy. God, I'm being bullied. No! Come on, finish him, finish him! He's got shields. I'm just out. We're just out of so many resources. Ah! God. Can't even pick up the skull.
Well done. Return to me.
Oof. Yeah, okay, you can stop yelling now, my dude. It's over. I get it. He's still doing it. Plus pocket, nice. Okay, I think we should just. He'll be fine. He'll be okay. He's good. He's good. He's fine. Oh, nice. Perfect. Of course I get one. Does that mean that I... Yeah, I can just craft the effigy. That quick, huh? I'm just about getting everything that I wanted to. I was gonna say, and I'm alone in here. I think I'll just try to focus on support, not doing damage. It is my job, after all. take it we don't have a tank. Done. Easy. All right. Group is disbanded, I guess.
You saved me.
And I already had that, but it's whatever. Alright, well. I want to do my candy pouring. So I'm going to go. I'm going to be right back. Because I have to clean the bowl. Well, before I do that. Hold on. Okay, well I've got a Hershey's Kiss, but I might pass on that because it's slightly. It looks like it was slightly unwrapped, and that does not feel safe to me. So I've got a Jolly Rancher, and I've got a fortune cookie that I was keeping in there for some reason. So I'm going to eat the Jolly Rancher, and then read my fortune. And once that is complete, finally, I'll be done with my Halloween candy after like a year. Alright. Well, I will be back. I forgot to do that. I forgot to do the thingy. Alright. Hello! I am back. My hair probably looks terrible. Alright, so... did I ever show you guys my candy bowl? I probably did this. I probably did this last year, but this is my candy bowl. Yeah? What? What? Oh, that's right. You're scared of seeing me. I forgot. This is my candy bowl. Where did weather go? It's like this is taking so long, it's almost like it gathered dust. Oh, that's right, my fortune cookie. I have a fortune cookie. How long? Hold on. Now I gotta Google this. I think this fortune cookie's probably okay. It's been like 4 months. Alright. So I have a fortune cookie from like 4 months ago because I think this was my last. This was probably like my last vacation. And I kept it in my Halloween bowl for some unknown reason. I don't wanna crack it like over my keyboard, right? For obvious reasons. I was worried that it was getting like stretchy. No. I definitely taste old though. Alright. That is actually annoyingly chewy. Okay. My fortune says you have a fine capacity for the enjoyment of life. I don't know how that's the fortune. You have a fine sounds like a medium term. Fine is like okay. You have an okay capacity for the enjoyment of life. But I mean, who doesn't enjoy things? There's some people. There's some people. Okay. Let me actually. There. Now this, I bought like $50 worth of candy. I have a lot, probably too much. So basically I got two of the same kind, and then I got two different kinds. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour one of each, and see if that does it. And if it doesn't do it, then I'm gonna follow it up with a second. And by the way, this is Halloween candy, obviously for the kids, but also I get all the leftovers, which is good. Okay, we're starting with this, which is I always get name brand candies. I don't like getting off brand too much. I'm sure there's some off brands in some of these, but Nerds Sweet Tarts, which have wisdom on them apparently. More Nerds, Laffy Taffy, and Trolleys. I really like Trolleys. There's probably not too many Trolleys in here because they come in big packages, but yeah. I could have sworn I had some scissors. Oh, I do. Hold on. Yeah. Trolley gun words just hit different, they do. Yeah. Alright. Always remember to cut away from yourself. I have to tell people every Christmas, cut away from yourself. We're fine. We're good. You know what? I wanted it to be that way. It smells like... I would say like a candy store, but it's kind of like if a candy store was made of plastic. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, okay, so that's why it says nerds twice. It says nerds twice because it's not just regular nerds. There's two types of nerds. There's the classic type, right? And then there's these, the gummy clusters. So it's two different kinds. That explains a lot. Alright, so that already, this and the other one would fill up half of this. So it's a good thing that I didn't pour both types. Both of the same type. So, let's see, my other type I have here is this. So what I like to do when I do Halloween candy, I take Halloween very seriously, by the way. This is like my favorite holiday. So when I do Halloween candies, is I always like to make sure to get, like, name brand, a lot of fruit candies, but also, obviously, chocolate candies. You don't want to lean too much to one or the other, in my opinion. I try to make sure to get a good amount of both. So I've got Rolo, Reese's, Hershey's, Whoppers, and Kit Kat. So the two Reese's are miniatures and pumpkin. Hold on. There we go. I got it. Being tough for some reason. Oh yeah, I can smell. Oh, that is like opening a big tube of Whoppers or something. Also with a bit of plastic. So we're gonna need to make this opening bigger here. It's actually not too bad. Alright, so now we've got obviously a lot of chocolatey candies. You see the Reese's, you see the Kit Kats in there. I know I'm making you guys want this. You are my true horde, but this is like a side horde. You need to confiscate those Kit Kats and make sure they're safe to consume by consuming them. It's for the safety of the kids, right? Gotta make sure that I'm not giving them anything they shouldn't have. So really, before we pour the last bag, which is probably gonna, it's gonna be more like a mountain at that point. I'm gonna mix them up a bit. Because you don't want too much on either side. So you gotta put one arm under, one arm over. I have one more bag. I forgot what it has in it. And then I have that whole extra bag of, like, trolleys and nerds and stuff that I'm probably going to have to save. I'm probably going to have to save for myself. Okay, I think it's pretty good for now. I know you guys are all tempted. It's like watching Food Network or something. It's like you're watching Unwrapped. Anyone remember Unwrapped? Okay, so then I have this last batch, which is it's kind of like a repeat of the one that I had before, to be honest. I just realized it is basically a repeat. Nerds, Trolleys, Laffy Tappies, and then the gummy clusters. So it's kind of a smaller version of the other one. I forgot. That's what I ordered. So honestly, I've got more fruity candies than anything, but. You need the gummy nerds too, you think? Can't have the kids consuming too much sugar, right? Bad for the teeth. This is, like, again, this is $50 worth of candy. Again, I also have a whole bag that an extra one. Okay. There it is. It's pretty deep. It's a pretty deep bowl. Kind of heavy. I can hold it in one hand, but you know. I had this like this potion that would like glow green. It ran off a battery, and it would like glow green on the inside. I think it's kind of dying. But I used to like put it in the bowl, and then it would light things up green. On the next stream, I should be in my wizard outfit, or not the next stream, but the stream after the next stream. Okay, so yeah, and then I still have this whole bag as an extra. So that's pretty much like half a bowl in itself. I might have overdone it a bit, but you know, whatever. And I'm going to be sharing it with people. But yeah. Why did I showcase that on stream? I don't know, but maybe it's because I've been waiting to do it for so long. I've had that candy on me for a while, and I've just been thinking, I can't pour it because I still have some stuff in there from last year. And I'm not proud of it, but that's just the truth. It's just how it is. But hey, I didn't consume all the candy. Maybe I should be proud. Speaking of which, be sure to brush your teeth. I say this as someone that's had like 6 visits to the dentist in the past couple months. I do brush my teeth, by the way. It's just I didn't used to. Right? It's all about like if past you screws up, then future you suffers. And I'm future me. But yeah, I gotta find someone to raid you to. Give me a second to get that ready. Tomorrow, I'm not sure when we're gonna start. Sorry. I was kind of thinking about starting early and maybe reduce like forewarned or something. But we will have to see. I think the earliest we would start is like 6 p.m. Central Time. And I think the latest I would start is probably 8 p.m. Central Time. I don't really have anything going on today, so. And then Friday, I see myself starting at maybe like 9. It depends. I forget when trick-or-treating is. What's the general time for trick-or-treating? I always forget. General trick-or-treating hours. Again, like, I do not have a normal schedule. It's like 5:30 and 8 p.m. Yeah, okay, so I definitely by like 9 I would be set up and streaming. I see myself probably going to get dinner at like McDonald's or something, so maybe like 9 or 9:30. But yeah. Give me a second. I'm gonna rate us to. There's a lot of people on. A lot of people. I am going to raid us to Syndra Daughter. Thank you so much for being here. It is appreciated. I will see you next time. Bye. Wait, hold on. Okay, bye.